Let's calculate some descriptive statistics. So we want to find mean, median, mode, maximum, and minimum of each of the data set given. So first, let's get the mean of the first data set. And to find a mean of a data set, you add all the values given together and you divide by how many data values you have. And if you add all these values together, you have a total of 59, and we have 15 data values. All right, and this gives you 3.93 if you round to 2 decimal places. Now let's get the median. To find a median is the middle number or middle value when you arrange a data set from smallest to highest. So this data set is not in ascending order, so the first thing to do is to put them in ascending order before picking the middle number. So we have 1, 2, 4 of the 3s, 4 of the 4s, 3 of the 5s, 6 and 7. Now we're going to cross the lows and the highs each time and pick the middle number, which is 4. So anytime you have an odd data set, 15 is an odd number, the median is going to be a single middle number. Now to get the mode, the mode is the value of values that occur the most in a set of data. So we have 3 and 4. So 3 appears 4 times and 4 appear 4 times. And it's okay to have 2 mode in a data set. A data set with 2 mode is called a bimodal data set. And the maximum value, which is the highest data value in a data set, is 7. And the minimum value of this data set, or the smallest data value we have in this data set, is 1. Now let's get the mean for this second data. And to find the mean, you're going to add all the data values given, add all these numbers together, and you divide by how many data values you have. So if you add all these numbers together, you're going to have a total of 241, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 data values. You divide by that, and that gives you 20.08. The median is the middle number. First, you have to arrange your data set in ascending order. This data given is already given in ascending order, so we're just going to cross the lows and the highs at the same each time and pick the middle number. The middle number is going to be the average of these two numbers, the average of the two middle numbers, which is 25/2, and that gives you 12.5. So anytime you have an even data set, 12 is an even number, so anytime you have an even data set, your median will always be the average of the two middle numbers. The mode is the value or values that occur the most in the data set. So for this data set, the mode is 12, because 12 occur 4 times. The maximum data value is 50, the minimum is 11. And for the last question, we have this data set and we have to find the mean. We can find the mean by adding all these data values together. That will give you a total of 510. And you're going to divide by how many data values there are. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 data values. And that gives you 63.75. To find the median, you arrange the data set in ascending order and you pick the middle number. This data set is already in ascending order, so we're going to cross out the lows and the highs each time. And the median is going to be the average of the two middle numbers. So this gives you 73.5. The mode is the value or values that occur the most in a set of data. And if all your values appear the same number of times, that means there is no mode. So for this data set, there is no mode because all the values appear the same number of times. The maximum value is 93 and the smallest or the minimum value is 0. So this is how you will calculate mean, median, mode, maximum, and minimum.